안녕하세요. 잘 지냈어요, 여러분. BTS members and army out there. Finally, it's midnight and the moon entered the zodiac of Gemini. I am rising in Jupiter in Gemini. Gemini is the seventh house for partnership for JIN. JIN is under the zodiac of Serpentarius because he was born on a leap year, 1992. Like 2024 is also a leap year. So I calculate accordingly to my guide Michel de Nostradamus sidereal dates for JIN because JIN is a special case. So JIN is not a Sagittarius, he's a Serpentarius. This symbol that you got on your phone on chatting is the symbol for Serpentarius zodiac sign together with the other zodiacs, okay? He got 2 diamond kites. I always keep telling you that JIN is 1 in a billion. 1 in a billion. 2 diamond kites. Sun in Sagittarius would be in the Western astrology, but I have recalculated it's 4 degrees in Serpentarius. Moon in Pisces 26. The rest of the chart you can follow. The Western astrology is okay. Moon in Pisces, Mercury in Scorpio, Venus in Capricorn, Mars in Cancer, Jupiter in Libra, Saturn in Aquarius, Uranus in Capricorn, Neptune in Capricorn, Pluto in Scorpio, North Node again in Serpentarius, 14 degrees, not Sagittarius. Chiron in Leo, and we are in the Chiron season now, and Chiron loves only 2 zodiacs. Chiron is not kind to the other zodiacs. So the wounded healer actually only heals 2 zodiacs. It's the healing season. If you have Sagittarius, Serpentarius, and Aries in your zodiac chart, in your birth chart, Aries, Sagittarius, and Serpentarius, you are protected and healed by Chiron. It's a long story. Short, you are protected, okay? If you are born under the zodiac of Sagittarius, or if you have Aries in your zodiac birth, very strong, like Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus and Jupiter in Aries, very protected. And Serpentarius, the chosen one. I call him the chosen one, my super tuna. Shupa Chamchin. Shupa Chamchin got 2 diamond kites. He is 1 in the billion. This is 1 in a billion. How much? Billion, letter B for butterfly. Okay? 1 in a billion. And my chart is also weird. I got 2 castles, which is also very rare. I don't know if it's 1 in a billion, but 2 kites is 1 in a billion. So let's keep JIN's photo and let's do this tarot message. Telepathy, JIN to army and JIN to Soranim. Here is his kite and the diamond. You get it, you get the analogy, kite and diamond. Serpentarius symbol, JIN. And then we got the rising in Virgo here, Moon in Pisces, Venus in Capricorn, and North Node I put Sagittarius, I think. He's got something in Sagittarius, I just told you. So I pulled this one for Soranim. I reveal this at the end. Let's pull another one for Army first, using the Oracle 51 that I created for BTS. 51 is a lucky number in Brazil. It's not American Area 51, okay? This is the Bible. This is inspired from the Bible, Psalm 51, because we have an alcoholic drink very famous here inspired by this psalm. If you drink and if you pray the prayer, Psalm 51, you don't get drunk. And if you're drunk and you pray the prayer 51, you undrunk you reverse the sickness and you heal yourself, and it reminds me of Chiron, the wounded healer season, okay? It's not Area 51. So let's pull one card for Army. It's 51 BTS lyrics, and there is IU's lyric, Love Wins All, and there is a Joker secret lyric here. One lyrics that belong to a singer that is not BTS. It's a Joker. It's the serendipity of this tarot, of this oracle, forgive me, oracle that I created for BTS and Army with BTS lyrics, okay? So if one day I pull out a Joker card, the singer that is not BTS, because it's a sign, it's a serendipity for those who are in love, because when we are in love, the intuition may go totally blank and blind, like mine. My dilemma between bias and record bias today changed because of what happened with RM Instagram. I cry too much and I am too old. I repeat, I cry too much and I am too old to take this shit on my face. And I asked the universe for serendipity. I didn't ask the universe for a heart attack on my face. I had enough today. I had 2 funerals, one today and one yesterday, suddenly also. Now we have Astronaut here, and we have JIN and we have JIN. What else we need? Yes, Oracle for Army. Let's say telepathy, message from JIN to Army. Okay, chicken noodle soup. That's an excellent message for Army, and we'll see my message later on. We'll keep my message for the end. It's my message. You don't really care what he wants to tell me, right? Army wants to know what JIN wants to tell to Army. So BTS JIN is sending message to Army to have good soup, chicken noodle soup. This is the lyrics of J-Hope, okay? Latina Americana as delicious as ramyun. Okay, in the middle of the lyrics, she sings Latina Americana, okay? And I added as delicious as ramyun, because JIN loves what? Ramyun, right? Now, does it make sense that I pull this card for Army and JIN loves ramyun? Everything is synchronicity in the universe. But JIN wants to tell Army, please Army, eat well. And who is the master of the kitchen in BTS group? Who is our chef, our BTS chef? JIN. And which card? The only card in the oracle, I promise you, this is the only card in the oracle that talks about food, guys. Is this a coincidence that JIN is sending this beautiful message to Army chicken noodle soup? This is not a coincidence. Army, do you understand what JIN wants to tell you? Please comment here below. Yeah, I'm gonna take care. Saranim, I'm going to eat well. I'm going to have dinner before I go to sleep. When do you have chicken noodle soup? Usually you have chicken noodle soup before you go to sleep. So don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep on an empty stomach. On an empty stomach. On an empty stomach. JIN is sending you this beautiful message because he cares. And what should you have for lunch? Super JIN. Of course, you should have tuna. And I hope you have good quality of tuna. Not the kind that we have here in Brazil. It's the worst quality. I gave up on the tuna here in Brazil because I used to have the best quality in Qatar. And I moved here to Brazil. The quality here is the lowest. It's not tuna. It's like cat food. Very disappointing. The lobster in Brazil is the best lobster, but here in my area, there is no lobster. But by the sea, yes, the lobster in Brazil is fantastic. They're giant lobsters, delicious. But tuna, we don't have tuna. And the tuna that they sell in the supermarket is not tuna, it's cat food. So I miss the tuna that I used to have in Qatar. And mackerel fish and all the fish that I used to have in Qatar. In the Middle East. In the Gulf Sea area, there is the most delicious fish you could ever imagine, Army. If you ever been to Dubai or Qatar, have you tried the fish from the Gulf Sea? It is unforgettable. And the tuna that they sell in Qatar, it comes from Europe, the best tuna ever. The chunk is this big. It's like a fillet. It's not like cat food that we buy here. So chicken noodle soup. I'm craving for super tuna. I want that chunk tuna that I used to have in Qatar. So that's the beautiful message. Let's see one more message for Army. Telepathy, because the moon is in Gemini, the 7th house for Serpentarius and Sagittarius, for friendship, for relationship, for all the ships. The connection tonight is the best connection for the month of April with JIN's zodiac sign, Serpentarius, and also for the Sagittarius zodiac sign. Message for Army. Please, Army, learn your birth charts. You have to know Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is it? At least Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You have to know. Seriously, Chinchajo? Oh, look at that. Jin. Seriously, Chinchajo? So he completed my sentence that he's telling Army, really? They have to know Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Yes, they have to know. Okay, so we can better understand the connection. Because I may tell you, the zodiac of Aries is in love with you, but it may be the Sun, Moon, Rising of Aries in love with your Sun, Moon, Rising. So we always have to know to connect. One more oracle for Army using yet to come. It jumped. Again, see? On the last video that I did this, if you watched it, go there and watch it again. The best is yet to come. This is the card again that jumped out of the deck in front of your eyes. My videos are not edited. The best is yet to come. And he's hanging there. The sign, see? So the best is yet to come for sure. Army, BTS members. The best is yet to come for the next 10 years to give us motivation, energy, vitamin, and a reason to wake up in the morning. But I want you all, Army. Today, BTS members, they got 77 million followers on YouTube. 77 millions. I want you, Army, to find love out there. I know all of you want to get married to BTS, but you cannot all of you get married to BTS. And I don't want you to be alone. And I know you love yourself because you learn to love yourself because Jin told you you're the one you should love. But I want you all to love someone. After you learn to love yourself first, put the oxygen mask on you first. And listen to me, because I was a flight supervisor for 20 years, Qatar Airways. Put the mask oxygen. I said maxigen is the combination of mask and oxygen, maxigen. Put the oxygen mask on you first. Learn to love yourself, and then you breathe, and then you love someone, and you share, because you are good enough. But this amazing someone, he deserves an amazing you. And you have to be amazing to be next to this amazing someone. But I want you to fall in love and love someone. And if by any chance you're listening to me, you are Sagittarius or Serpentarius, if you were born on leap year from the dates November 29 till December 17, November 29 till December 17, on a leap year, you are Serpentarius. Your 7th house is Gemini. Gemini is the #1 combination for Serpentarius and Sagittarius. #2 combination is Sagittarius and Serpentarius. #3 combination is Leo and Aries, another fire sign. #4 combination is Aquarius. 5th combination is Libra. So I gave you 5 choices of excellent connection to get married to the zodiac of Serpentarius and Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be the sun sign. That's why you have to learn your birth chart and the birth chart of your loved one. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in those 5 zodiacs that I gave you. #1, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Gemini. #2, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Sagittarius and Serpentarius, the same zodiac. #3, fire sign, Leo or Aries. #4, Libra. 4 Aquarius, and #5 Libra for marriage. Okay? Now, for other things, for ships and playing around and being friends, it can be any zodiac sign. Okay? And also you have to take into consideration what is the rising sign for JIN. Okay? So let's go again. I gave an option for the sun sign, but let's go again for the rising sign. And then I have to go again for the moon sign. And then I have to go again for the Venus sign. Because the rising sign is Virgo. Now, here's a Virgo, rising in Virgo, 15 degrees. So, Virgo, what is the best choice for Virgo? Another Virgo. The second best choice, Pisces. The third best choice, Gemini. Why Gemini? Because Virgo and Gemini are ruled by the same planet, Mercury. I gave you 3 choices. The 3 best choices, Virgo with Pisces, Virgo with Virgo, Virgo with Gemini. Okay? 4th choice, Capricorn. So, this is the second option. The first option was for sun sign. This is for rising sign. Now for Venus sign, let's go again. Venus in Capricorn. Now, the first choice for Capricorn is Cancer. The second choice for Capricorn is Capricorn. The third choice for Capricorn is Virgo or Taurus, earth sign. And then the fourth or fifth choice for Venus in Capricorn, then it's a little tricky. I'd say Libra, and it's complicated. I cannot explain to you. Okay, now let's go for Moon. Let's say Moon in Pisces. The first choice for Pisces is Virgo. The second choice for Pisces is another Pisces. The third choice for Pisces is Scorpio and Cancer. And then the fourth choice for Pisces, again I'd say Libra, and don't ask me why, for marriage, but for friendship. So fire sign has great connection to air sign. So that's why my clients' charts, the ones that are in a relationship or married, and I study their chart and I understand why they got married. And when boyfriend and girlfriend, they are having a time together and they break up, it's because there is only sexual connection and there is no compatibility and tolerance. So in order to get married, there must be balance, equilibrium, compatibility, and tolerance. Respect. You can grow up to understand what is respect. But there is a quality from every zodiac sign that understands respect in a different way. It also depends on the emotional of everyone. Moon cycles are so special. People go bipolar because of the moon. But if they are aware of themselves and they understand respect, then that's how people get married, because they endure. What is endurance in Korean? I forgot. Look what I found. Orange citrine. I've been looking for this stone for 1 year. I went to a shop here and there was a bucket full of citrines. And I asked the lady, may I open the bucket and choose only one? Because there was 100 stones. She said, yes, go ahead. And finally I found pure citrine. This is pure citrine. And when JIN comes to visit Suranim, I'm gonna give this to JIN. This is 1 in a million found, or maybe 1 in a billion, pure citrine. There is no white crystal inside. And this is orange citrine for the zodiac of JIN. It rhymes, orange citrine for the zodiac of JIN. Okay, Army, would you like to see what JIN sent a message to me? I didn't see it yet. Okay, let's see it together. BTS V, lyrics blue. And I wrote a message, light a blue candle to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is the leader archangel. And Archangel Michael represents the indigo color, or the 6th chakra of my Brazilian channel symbol. Archangel Michael is the leader of all the archangels. And the color of Archangel Michael is blue. And when you light a blue candle for Archangel Michael, to do your prayers, let it burn till the end. And I had it behind me here all the time, because I always light a blue candle for my videos, and the white candle for Archangel Metatron, because Metatron is the archangel for the indigo, the crystals, and the rainbow children. In other words, for special children, amazing children like BTS children. They're not children anymore, but we continue saying indigo children. They're all adults. I'm an adult. And I thank you so much, JIN, for this beautiful message. Well, since this is my message to me, and I did not buy the birthday candle yet, I'm going to buy my birthday candle blue color. Okay? So I thank you so much for the message. My birthday is on the 18th. And on the 18th, I'll make a special video with a couple of BTS jokes, because JIN likes jokes. It's going to be the Astronaut team, my birthday party. And JIN is the only BTS member who did not delete his posts on Instagram. And he is the only BTS member by serendipity who posted twice in a row in 2022 and 2023. He posted on my birthday, the 18th of April. And also J-Hope entered the military on the 18th of April, and JIN is the only one who kept the picture, the photo of J-Hope entering the military with the OT7 together. Hyung. And I am Nuna to Hyung. And I will end this video by announcing to ARMY and BTS members that after today, this shock treatment and therapy that happened because of RM shutting down on my face, I have decided there is no more dilemma, and JIN is my official bias. So, ladies and gentlemen, BTS members and ARMY, JIN is my bias. From today, it's history, April 12th. And guess what? Today is April 12th, 4/12. Because now it's 13, it's April 13, but today morning, April 12, April is 4 and 12, right? RM deleted everything except for 7 posts on Instagram. And JIN was born on December 4. So today, April 12, I wasn't gonna tell you until my birthday, but I'm telling you. I took a nap in the afternoon after I cried, and I woke up. I looked at my phone, I saw the moon in Gemini, and I said, I will say that. I will do the video. Officially, JIN is my bias, and RM broke my heart twice. Last year he broke my heart. You know the video if you follow the channel. And this year again, today. I mean, now it's 13, yesterday on my face. So, and you know, when you love somebody, and if you hate somebody, you still love this somebody. So if I say I hate RM, it means I love RM. I don't want to say I hate him. But for him to get my forgiveness, he's gonna have to use all his IQ 148 to try to gain my respect and my heart, because I know when we hate somebody, you're in love with someone. I'm a therapist. It's my profession. I keep on telling that to people, and now I'm telling that to myself. But also I know there is no more dilemma. I can honestly feel it's not about what you want, ARMY. It's not about what you want. Want versus need. Ask yourself, what do you need, not what you want. I need JIN. So that's who I pick. If I had to wait for the serendipity, guess what? RM made it so easy to decide. And that's my final decision. JIN is my official bias. No more record bias. If he comes to Brazil and he likes to date Soranim, like V did to his army, remember when V dated army in Seoul? Maybe JIN comes to Brazil and I date JIN, and let all the army be together with us in our date. And if not, if he doesn't want to date Soranim, I will follow the advice that I am giving to army and keep on looking for love. I don't know everything. I don't know all the secrets of the universe. I am psychic, and still I don't have all the answers. And I keep on telling you, follow the intuition. And if you cannot follow the intuition, army, for the rest of your life, pay attention to the serendipity. The universe will help you. Pay attention to the signs and to the little signs, to the butterflies and to the rainbows. Love someone, but first, love yourself. You're the one you should love. Shalom, salam alaikum, namaste.